I'm not fingerprinting. You fingerprint me, I'm gonna have you guys. I'm gonna have your job. I don't know about your job, but see if you don't pay. You gonna break my fingers? They're pulling on my fingers is extremely difficult. They're trying to ID me against my will. Sir, you're violating, you're working under color law. You're working under color law and you're breaking, you are violating my civil rights.
So if you refuse,
I'm not refusing.
If you refuse,
against my will,
we're going to be taking you to jail.
Take me to jail. Take me to jail. I refuse. Take me to jail. I refuse. He's trying to break my finger. Trying to break my finger just to get an ID when he don't have no right for an ID. I'm on a public sidewalk. You got no reason to bother me. I'm not doing it, man. You want to break my finger?
Dude,
go ahead. Well, I'll go to jail. My camera's still filming right now.
So is mine.
That's right. You're trying to force my finger up.
Okay.
I'm not doing it.
All right.
You want to take me to jail? Let's go to jail.
Yeah.
Give me baby rich. There ain't no reason for it. You don't know the law, you're going to call your supervisor. If you don't know, well, then why don't you know what you're doing? Think about it. You have no reason to ID me.
Sit here and argue with
well, you don't know that trespassing, you have to ask them to leave first. You can't criminal trespass until you ask them to leave, they come back. I'm not even on the property. My brother is a sheriff. My younger brother is a Harris County deputy. I mean, not my younger brother, my nephew. My younger brother's son.
Look at me. Look at me.
There's no reason for this. I was over there, yes. No one asked me to leave. Now I'm already gone from there.
Now.
There's no criminal trespass. You have to be coming back to
Can you be quiet for like 30 seconds?
I'm pleading the fifth. Take me to jail. Take me to jail. I mean, God, I know you know this rule. Look it up. Look it up on the phone. Look it up on your phone what the law is. You have to ask me to leave, and I have the chance. You got to afford me the chance to leave. I'm already gone from that property. I'm wanting to go home. You're holding me against my will.
Thought you had work to do.
I work at home. I don't work in an office. I'm a videographer.
So you came up here for nothing?
You know what I'm up here for. The guy's probably drunk, having drunk asleep. He's a country music artist.
Okay.
They tweaked my finger, almost bent it all the way backwards to my top knuckle.
Here's the deal. Listen to me. So, private property, right?
Yes,
management wants a criminal trespass.
They can't ask for that. They have to ask me to leave first. I'm already gone. I'm not on the property. Don't plan on going back. They have no reason to want a criminal trespass. I haven't broken no law.
Yes, they have. Yes, they can.
They can ask me to leave, but they haven't done it yet.
Listen to me.
Why are y'all doing this? It's ridiculous,
man.
Go ahead and put him in.
They have the right to refuse service to anybody, right?
I'm not there anymore, sir.
But if they don't want you to come back,
I'm not coming back.
Listen to me. They don't want you to come back.
Going back.
How are we supposed to know who you are if you show back up?
Well, yes.
They don't want you to come back.
They got me on video again, wouldn't they?
So that's why we need your information.
You don't need my information. You're violating my Fourth Amendment right. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to violate my First Amendment right? No one's even
explained to you.
A failure to ID can only happen once someone's under arrest. You got no reason to arrest me. You know the law. You work as a police officer.
Just like I explained to you.
Yes, sir. To do what?
To stop and identify.
This is not stopping and identifying. 3802. Come on, man.
We had a call. I'm not going to argue with you.
You don't have to.
You got an attorney. So
I do have an attorney.
You ain't got nothing to worry about.
There's no reason for this, sir.
Exactly.
You know the law. You have to ask you to leave. I'm not there anymore. They can't ask me anymore. I'm not there.
For murder.
I'm not wanted for murder. Well, why would you want to know that? What if I was wanted for murder? You have no right to ask me anyways.
Well, usually
what about that guy's wanted for murder? What if that guy was wanted for murder? Really? I'm protecting my Fourth Amendment right because you guys are detaining me against my will. Okay. You know this already. You don't know the law? It's a Fourth Amendment right to privacy, papers and effects.
Keep watching YouTube videos.
YouTube videos, it's the law. 3802 is not stop and identify state. You have to be under arrest before you can do it. I was going to become a cop watcher. My brother's a sheriff in Munford, and my younger nephew, my younger brother's nephew, my nephew is a Harris County deputy. There's no reason to be harassing me. I'm out here working and you're stopping me. Think about it, man. You didn't have to ask you to leave. I was going to be working. I was going to be filming a music video today. Look at my phone. Everything I was doing is right there.
You're homeless.
I'm homeless. What? I just sold $1 million piece of property. Look it up.
Are you staying in one of these hotels? You're not staying in one of these.
Oh, wait. What was it?
It's on that.
Then you can afford to pay for a room and not
I came here to meet somebody. I'm waiting for the guy to get up so you can film all day. Come on, man. You ain't never heard. You think they film at nighttime if they're doing a daylight shoot? Come to music video. Come on, boss.
It doesn't have to be this hard.
Why is it this hard then?
Hey, I told you what was gonna happen.
Failed IDs only can be applied when. If you arrest me, then I'll ID myself. Under threat of arrest, I will ID myself.
It's too late.
Is it too late?
Hey,
all right.
I tried.
So I'm under arrest for what?
I tried.
What am I under arrest for? You can't arrest somebody for failure to identify. You can't. That's a secondary offense. How are you going to arrest somebody for a failure to identify when you got no reason to arrest them? I don't have to identify myself if I'm not under arrest. We're not. We are going to get somewhere. You're working under colored law. You're working under colored law and you're violating my rights. You know I'm right. You're called your chief or your sergeant, your lieutenant. I will. Really? Is it?
Nobody harassing you.
You're not harassing me?
No.
Why am I in cuffs?
Huh? Because we got a call here.
I'm on public sidewalks. How am I being trespassed?
We got a call on you and your buddy.
And I left.
Okay.
I'm coming to see if I can get a hold of this guy. Come on, man. You know your job. You know you can't arrest me for failed ID until you have a reason to arrest me. What's your RAS?
Hey.
Come on, man. This is ridiculous. You're holding me up for no reason. The longer you keep me, the longer it's going to...
You're holding us up.
Am I?
Yeah.
Do I look like a criminal to you?
You're holding us up.
I don't have a gun on me.
So
I carry a handgun license. I'm certified. Man, it's ridiculous. You know the law. You know you can't arrest somebody for
So your brother's a sheriff.
My brother was a sheriff in Montreal.
Oh, he was?
Yes.
Okay, so he's no longer. Okay.
My nephew is the Harris County deputy.
I'm sure he would be real proud of you.
He is very proud of me. I taught him everything he knows.
Really?
I was going to become a constable.
You were? But it never happened.
No, because they told me I was being appointed by a judge, going to be appointed by a judge, but it was halfway term to be reelected. And they told me, I asked them how much I get paid. They said, well, it depends on how many tickets you write. I said, if I write tickets, the only people I'm going to know there when it's time for elections is people I wrote tickets to. Montreal, Alabama, look it up. It was one constable working, and one, my brother was a sheriff. My brother retired, the constable went to work for the prison, they needed somebody. I promise you better call someone and ask them because you're making a huge mistake. You're working under color law, and you're violating my rights. You're gonna lose qualified immunity, I'm gonna attack your pension. And I'm gonna attack, well, I'm not gonna attack them, but I'm gonna have my lawyers do it. You got a real reason, you know this already. I'm not afraid of going to jail, you're gonna make me rich doing it. My arms hurt, my wrists hurt. I'm sweating my ass off. You guys are torturing the Chinese torture my sweat dripping down my face because it's so humid out here. And you got me in front of a radio running a car. You looked all through my stuff. You looked all through everything. You already searched my pockets illegally.
No, you've been out here in this parking lot all night.
I've not been here.
So,
it's hot. My phone.
It's hot out here.
Look at my Uber phone. You can see what time I got here. Everything's right there. Why don't you?
Yeah, we're kind of curious. We're kind of curious.
Though, sir?
We're kind of curious how y'all got up here.
Uber, it's right there on my phone. I'm telling you right now. Why don't you look?
So why? You're not even. You're not to film a video. Where?
I got a friend who runs a radio station here in Conroe. I'm gonna get this guy to do a demo. Put it on the radio. It's right there. Look on my phone, man. Why do you want to do this to yourself? You're giving up your pension. I don't want it. You're forcing it on me.
Buddy,
it was ridiculous.
I'm not going to sit here and explain to you.
Yeah, I'm just going to
There's no. Yeah, please.
Now back away from the grill here.
Go stand over there.
Thank you.
All we needed was your ID. You don't have it. And y'all could be on your way.
Like I have an ID.
I got it. Listen to me.
I am.
No, you're not. Your mouth is 100 miles an hour.
I'm tired of this already. I've been here.
Your mouth is 100 miles an hour.
Because I'm sick of this already.
Are you going to let me explain?
Yes,
we could have been on our way.
Yes, you could have.
Okay.
Before you put me in.
Check y'all out. Make sure you're not wanted.
I'm not wanted.
Make sure you're not breaking into cars. That's why we're here.
Really? If you wanted to make sure I wasn't doing any of that stuff, why don't you look at my phone? It's right there. I'm telling you, you have my permission. Why don't you?
You won't give me any ID.
You don't want to know the truth. You won't look on there.
You won't give me any ID, but you'll let me look through your phone.
Holding me. I told you you can see what I'm doing. The film's constantly here. It's here.
We tried.
You tried what?
Yep.
So you try to take the law. It's like.
Did you catch my last radio traffic, or am I not getting out?
No, he's been yelling over here, and I was digging through his stuff. What's up?
No, you were good. I was just saying, telling Mark I was fixing to cut that guy loose. I got him ID'd and a CTW for him. I just want to make sure y'all don't need anything more on this end.
You need anything from down there?
No, see.
No, shouldn't.
Because he did what he was supposed to.
Well, great. I'm gonna get rich. You won't.
Well, they're gonna.
I don't want to see nobody, but this is ridiculous.
Well, they're gonna. Hey,
You're making
you don't
our
do
job
that.
a
You get the
whole lot,
wrong
okay?
job. Yes, sir.
whatever your name is, they're gonna fingerprint you at the jail.
Great.
All right.
You're
so let me
violating my
know.
right when you do that.
Okay, man.
That's the whole idea behind this. Look,
I
the
have
proof
let
I'm
you
not going to
listen-
listen to you. I'm not going to change my mind.
I don't care if you're
I'm
gonna
sticking
change
to my
your mind.
rights. My
But I'm
proof is
gonna-
right there.
I'm gonna
You're
tell you
choosing
something.
not to look at it.
There's a difference between probable cause and reasonable suspicion. Okay?
Go ahead, tell me.
Okay, reasonable suspicion. We get a call from Home 2. Gentleman matching said description.
I doubt
Listen to me.
I guarantee it was a guy in a red truck.
No, it
He's
wasn't.
gonna harass me for
No,
an
it
hour.
wasn't. It wasn't.
Okay, great. I believe you.
Okay.
And what? I'm sitting on the bench.
No,
He just
walking
told
through
you I
the
was
parking lot,
to talk to the guy in the red truck.
looking into vehicles.
To the red
Listen
truck.
to
I
me.
promise you, my video shows what I did
Have
exactly.
you ever heard the term listen?
I don't need to listen. It's right there, man. I'm
Okay,
telling you. My
so you've been
proof is
talking
right
about
there.
being on video and all this stuff. Well,
I'm on video.
Great, I'm gonna get my piece out on video.
Go ahead.
Reasonable suspicion. We get a call at 6:15 in the morning, where it's still
Waiting to
dark
go to work.
outside, right?
Yes, sir.
Of someone matching said description.
Absolutely.
Looking into vehicles,
I'm not denying sit on the bench.
looking into vehicles and pulling on door handles.
Guarantee
Okay.
you got no proof.
Hang
of
on.
anything. My
Can you
proof's right there.
shush?
Well, come
and
on.
let
You're
me
making
talk?
ridiculous accusations.
It's not
There's
accusations.
nothing to be
Do you
proven.
really think 4 cops showed up just for the
Yes,
of
you
it?
guys got nothing better to do, obviously.
Well, we got
Listen,
called
I'm
over
not breaking
here.
the law. I haven't broken the law. I'm not a
Well,
criminal.
you're-
I don't steal. I don't cheat. I don't do none of that.
Well, there goes your buddy. So
Well,
anyway,
I'm great. I'm happy for him. He ain't gonna get rich off this. I will.
I don't think
Sir,
you're
do
gonna
you know
get. You're not gonna get
I
rich.
figured out he's a secondary offense or not.
Let's go.